Hey, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? All right, so good day to you, and thank you for joining us today. So we had an incredible lineup of updates and also insights so far. As you know that MDC just recently listed, and it's a very exciting time. So now we're moving into one of the most exciting part, I would say, of our journey. Let's do the introduction of MyFur. So to share more about it, we are honored to actually have Horizon with us here today. So one of the key minds behind the project. So he'll be walking us through what MyFur is all about, the vision behind the vision that drives it, and how it connects with everything we are building across the ecosystem. So please put your hand together and help me welcome Horizon. So Horizon, the floor is yours.
Yep. Hello.
Hi.
I hope everyone is doing good.
Yes, everyone's doing good.
Yep. Okay, nice. Okay, let's get started. Let me share my screen firstly.
Yes, please, you can share your screen. All right.
Okay, is it visible?
Yes. You can see
okay, nice. Okay, firstly, I'm just saying hi and hello to everyone. Thank you so much for joining today's meeting. So it's really great to see all of you here. Today, we will be introducing and explaining the MyFir's core features and technical capability and all the technical stuff, and brief introduction to the MyFir with the technical details. So we are incredibly excited to introduce MyFir to you. Firstly, as you know, like that's the super app of Web3 and all-in-one messaging app, like wallet and DAO interface to the Web3, and it's currently built on Mars Chain firstly, and after that, it's currently live on Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. So one of the key features of MyFir is actually it's like a new area of communication. So it's built on the private communication and wallet native environment, and also decentralization. So since we are using MyFir on Web3, so these were our main focuses and our purposes to build MyFir at the first stage. So during this section, I'll be walking through what MyFir really is, the problem it solves, and how it works behind under the hood, and also where it's headed next. So, and once we finish the slides, we will move into like question stage, and I'm going to hear your questions about the MyFir, like technical details, any kind of question I can accept, and that will be held at the end of the call. Okay, just a note, so MyFir is still in active development, and we are rolling out new features every single week, every single day, like built-in app browser for wallet native DeFi app connections. Like this kind of features, I believe that's going to be shared in our social accounts, and you will hear them really soon. Okay, let's get started. Okay, firstly, what's the big idea behind the MyFir? So nowadays, the most important thing related to MyFir is like private, secure, and decentralized communication. Like you are using WhatsApp and Telegram, but you can think MyFir as a compounded version of WhatsApp and Telegram, and also like add these things to MetaMask and like token pocket wallet. So if you combine all of them, so the result will be the MyFir, because MyFir is giving you the ability to use DeFi and with just one place in one app. So you are going to have a wallet, built-in wallet, and also communication with communication ability with your friends, with your contacts, with anyone in Web3 by searching their usernames or wallet address. So that's MyFair is going to give you, which that's the ability to we are desiring to give you in the core. So the way actually we communicate with the new area of Web3 is evolving. Currently very evolving actually. I can say that the future of messaging is going to be private, as I mentioned, and also real time without any delay. And also, of course, that's going to decentralize. Because of that, we needed to build MyFair built on blockchains and also Mars chain, because that's going to focus on new decentralization, also new interoperability with other chains and with all the new libraries, new software languages, and also new smart contract architecture. So that's all the things at the first look of the MyFair as from communication aspect. Currently, as you can see, everything has limitations and also pain points. Every app has bugs, fixes, issues, and also advantages and also disadvantages. So currently, in the Web2 applications like WhatsApp, like Telegram, there are pain points like private communication. Sometimes you cannot talk with, or you cannot 100% sure about if your chat with your friend or with your family with another person in group or channel is going to leak or not. So you can't be sure about that because code is private. So you cannot see the code base and anyone cannot reach the code base. Because of that, the trust is not met at this point. And also that's unified and there is no such a good user experience. So they might provide that, but in the MyFair, we are just evolving this stage to another level. And also, as expected, there's a contextual ownership. So as like WhatsApp and Telegram does, they have all the context, all your messages, like encrypted, maybe raw, maybe encrypted, but they have all the ownership on the context, on the everything actually. So you do not own the context, so you might have the chats, all the things, but eventually they have everything under their hand. And also a trusted real-time layer. So that's not available in any kind of Web2 application right now. Only Web3 applications provide that because we are using blockchain, and blockchain is built on blockchain is using decentralized trust system. So you don't have to trust anyone. So you are just going to trust the smart contract, which is written with software and math. So that's the whole point of that we needed to achieve. So that was our purpose. And in the MyFair, actually, we worked on that very much. So integrating with, resolving these features, these pain points, and we knew that current limitations is going to limit us with the current libraries, current software languages, but by just using new technologies, new software languages and new libraries that are currently built on Web3 natively. So we just pass these kind of limitations at this moment. And we are compounding WhatsApp and Telegram and also Wallet, like you use in your daily life, MetaMask and Token Pocket, and just bringing everything in one place. So in the upcoming months, every pain point and current limitations for the app in Web3 is going to be resolved, and you'll be able to use MyFair at any moment. Also, at this stage, is my Okay, am I audible? Okay. Okay, so how does MyFair actually solve these problems? So MyFair is actually, as I said, wallet native messaging platform that allows peer-to-peer communication, and you can have private chats, groups, and channels with your friends or anyone that you can add your contact by just searching their usernames, also, or maybe like their wallet addresses. You can add anyone as a contact. There's no servers, there's nothing needed except just signing up to MyFair with your username, with your email address, and other than that, there's nothing else needed. So you're just going to have a wallet and save it, and that's it. That will be all to get started using the MyFair. So users simply can send any encrypted text or just raw text. So we are going to encrypt it in the server in the backend. Also media like voice messages, any kind of video, like photo or file, like any kind of like JPEG file, maybe like that's a 3D like designed image or like figure that you can send any kind of file. That's just up to you. And these like file transfers can be made between like any person or in the group or in channel. And that's all these communications, all these chats are going to happen as encrypted. So we are not going to leak any data at any moment because we are going to encrypt everything. And that's going to be like saved in the blockchain as a hashed data. Okay. As I explained, so every interaction happens peer-to-peer actually. So even if you are in a group, so just using modern decentralized protocols like IPFS, like Filecoin, like these are decentralized distribution or file storage saving system. So we are just using them to store these and also allowing users to send messages. Yep. Okay, there's a good part. So there is the market opportunity that I explained this already. Like in the slide, the messaging area sector is very, very huge actually. So, and there is a few applications built for this purpose, combining the wallets and messaging apps together and serving to the end user. So there are really few applications, and we are seeing that there is a huge market opportunity. This kind of thing may fetch billions of, maybe millions of users in the upcoming years, because think you are going to handle all your messaging and payments in just one app. So you are not going to need two kind of applications and also WhatsApp, Telegram, MetaMask, token wallet, all the other messaging, all the other wallets. So you are not going to need those. So you are just going to need one wallet, so MyFair, and you are going to handle all your payments, messaging, communication, social, maybe if you want to buy a token, if you want to sell a token or just stake your token, or maybe try to book a flight. There are currently DApps available in the Mars chain, so you can use that, and also Ethereum and Mars chain, Binance Smart Chain. There are tons of applications that you can use, and we are going to integrate them one by one. And as mentioned, there are 3.5 billion. So that's mostly incorrect, but there are lots of applications on Web2 and relying on closed platforms with no crypto interoperability or ownership. That's very correct. And maybe a little bit less than that, but there are 350 million crypto users worldwide. That's very a lot. And no one is currently doesn't know, or we are building the MyFair. So we are going to announce and market MyFair. And after that, I believe that like thousands of users are going to come to our place and try MyFair, because like demand is in this place is really huge. And of course, there's going to be a like P2P infrastructure and real-time like wonderful UX for you to use MyFair without lacking of any kind of shuttering, like any kind of crash issue or bug. So all these are going to be available during while you are going to test MyFair in private beta or maybe like in demo. So that's going to be announced in the upcoming month, I think. And also what you can do with MyFair. So actually, like I had to, like let's get practical. So what can people actually do with MyFair? All right, you can start connecting your wallet firstly. So you can start creating a new wallet in MyFair and just selecting your username. And you can do actually everything that you are currently able to do with like any kind of messaging application and also wallet. I think like you are using MetaMask, and MetaMask is allowing you to, or like Token Pocket is allowing you to buy the tokens and also like sell the tokens, stake your tokens, and also interact with decentralized applications in lots of chains like Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Arbitrum, Base, Blast, like there are dozens of networks. So what MyFair is going to do is that just exactly import these features by just maintaining the current UX and also technical capability that other wallets can do at this moment. So you are not going to not be familiar with the exact MyFair, because you are going to see that everything is actually built what users currently nowadays have. So the activity, the environment is going to be very, very similar to the other wallets. But the most important thing is there is going to be a messaging, like communication. So what's that actually? So while you are able to talk with your friends using Telegram or WhatsApp or any other communication application, MyFair in this stage is going to import this communication by just securing the user messages, all the information, I can say data and metadata, and all your passwords, secret keys, all the things as encrypted. And you will be able to send the messages to using the blockchain. So you are going to use decentralized applications, libraries, and there is not going to be any intermediary at all. So with this way, so you can directly trust our code base, or just you can tell like your friend that, or maybe like developer, if you are a developer, so you can take a look at our code base, and yeah, that code looks great, and I can use MyFair without any doubt. So that's going to be the core feature and core purpose of the MyFair. Like logging with MetaMask Connect wallet, like all the dApps, like decentralized applications support these kind of features. You are just connecting your MetaMask or Wallet Connect, and in the upcoming months, you are going to see that there's going to be another options for MyFair. And also, we are cooking a new feature that's built-in wallet for MyFair. Built-in browser for MyFair, and you won't be asked to connect your wallet. The wallet is going to be automatically connected, because we are going to import a kind of good feature. So the UX is going to be wonderful and seamlessly. We are resolving the ENS and lens profiles. There is a like ufuk.it ENS names, and we are just resolving them automatically, like users' phone numbers, usernames, profile pictures, everything is going to be fetched automatically once you log into your MyFair or connect with anyone. And as I mentioned, like all the messaging, text, media, voice, like everything is available. Oh, sorry. Everything is designed to be very low latency, so you don't want to get any trouble, or maybe like hear someone's voice like 1 or 2 seconds late, right? So everything is built on very fast infrastructure with the latest technologies like software languages. So there's no problem to that we can figure out. So we cannot figure out. So we are currently like cooking all of them. Also, like as a data, for the data side, so we are keeping message history. Currently, we are holding them in the blockchain. As I mentioned, you can access your message history with another person by just logging to MyFair. So you can see the like previous messages, files, or photos or videos that you sent to your friends or any kind of to your contact, like you use WhatsApp or Telegram. Okay, another part is which is the actually like starting using the MyFair. So currently, in order to get started using MyFair and inviting your friends, so we built a system that you are going to share a QR code. So that's currently, there's no screenshot for that at the moment. I am sorry for that. But once you log into the MyFair, as in order to invite your friends, in order to let him download MyFair, so you're going to share a QR code with him. And once he scans the QR code, so he's going to be forwarded to the link to download MyFair. And once he signs up to MyFair, so he's going to automatically, our server is going to automatically get a request that this person wants to add another person as a contact. And your UX is going to be automatically updated without any refresh. And both of you, like you and your friend, is going to see the pending contact request. And if they want to add, accept his like contact request, he's going to accept it, and you will be able to chat with him, contact or message with him. That's our sharing feature. So you're just sharing your QR code. So it's just an image. So you can share through your, by just taking a screenshot, or we are currently providing a download image, or sharing through social ways like Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram, all the things. Even we are providing some kind of other different file types. So you'll be able to see them once you start using the MyFair. Oh, sorry for that. Okay. Another thing is, as I mentioned, I just want to explain this as a less technically and also like a little bit more technically. So as I explained earlier, so there's a peer-to-peer real-time communication, but these things actually are really hard. So like just assume that there are going to be like 100,000 users, and how can you allow everyone have a seamless connection, seamless like calls, voice calls, video calls with everyone in the groups, in the private chats? That's a very hard thing to achieve as a success. And this thing was very hard for us, and we use Workware and Lib peer-to-peer and GAN.js, and also like dozens of libraries we tried and we imported to achieve these low latency communications. And these communications is actually built for calls feature. So like in WhatsApp and Telegram, and also in your phone, so there in the MyFair, we are currently supporting voice calls and also video calls. So once you add someone as a contact, you'll be able to call him, like you are doing using your phone, and also like you are using WhatsApp. WhatsApp's video call feature. So you can use these features, calls feature in group chats, in private chat with your with your friend, and also in the channels. So like we are having this meeting in Zoom, so you can create a channel in MyFair and like add 300 users, 500 users, and make a call, and like you can mute everyone and just make a presentation in the MyFair like we do in Zoom. So that's a very kind of very hard feature as in developer aspect, but we imported successfully this feature, so you can freely use it. Also, one of the key features, like I have to say, metadata store. So most of the time you are seeing that once you log into a website like new website like any kind of shopping website from Shopify or Amazon, you'll most probably see like customized advertisements for like specialized and configured for you to explore. So that the reason you are seeing these advertisements is that your data is being leaked and is being stolen from the like website that you visit. So that's not available in MyFair because there's no central servers. So everything is built decentralized, and every data that's being stored is being stored with using blockchain, actually, like decentralized data storage system. So you are not going to see any kind of customized advertisements after you sign up to MyFair, because your data is going to be secure and is going to be saved directly onto blockchain, and you don't have to you don't have to have any doubt related to that. Okay, other than that, okay, let me go through that. Okay, we got to pain points and where MyFair stands apart in these topics, actually. So if you look at the WhatsApp, and also like you can see here like other social applications like WhatsApp, Instagram, Telegram, Signal, and MyFair, and at the left side, pain points. As you can see here, so some of them provide like support end-to-end encryption, so like WhatsApp does and Signal does, and peer-to-peer infrastructure, so which is like Signal is providing and also WhatsApp providing. Wall-based login, no one is providing that. ENS and lens identity integration. So currently, like in the crypto side, that's not available in any of them, but like in Web3 applications, some of them provide, but like half of them do not provide. Group messaging with end-to-end encryption. So as you can see here, like only Signal is providing, because like Signal's code base is kind of open source, not private. Voice and media sharing, all of them providing, like as that's a kind of like a standard. Decentralized storage support, that's not available in any of them, because like their code base like accepts Signals like half part. Everything is not decentralized, everything is centralized, and your data is being stored in their servers. And lastly, real-time UX. Thankfully, every app provides that. And if you take a look at the whole picture, so in the MyFair, as I explained every feature of MyFair by just going one by one, so we support all of them. So once you get started using MyFair, so you are not going to get shocked or surprised, because like we are supporting already every kind of feature, and even like Signal supporting some kind of unique features, like some of them supporting unique features, but even we integrated them to not to get you any trouble or any kind of shock or unfamiliarity. Yep. Oops. Let's me get to. Okay, at the technical side, so MyFood is currently a mobile app that's going to build on, that's built for Android, iOS, and also like web. So first stage, we are currently focused on delivering the MyFood on Android and iOS. So currently Android version is almost done, and we are probably in the upcoming month, we are going to share you the links to download and try the MyFood. And for the iOS version, currently we are adding the new features, adding the synchronizing the library with the Android version. And after finalizing everything, we are going to share you the latest version of the MyFood. As you can see here, there is a front-end part, encryption and authentication part, transport and storage, and infrastructure and developer operations. So for the front end of MyFood for web, Android, and iOS, so we used NextJS, and also ReactJS, and also kind of AngularJS in some case scenarios, and also latest CSS libraries like Thailand CSS, all the styling with the real-time upgrade to the UX. So to get you to to deliver you to the latest updates, like receiving a coin to your wallets or sending tokens to another person. So we are currently using latest tech stacks. And if you're a developer, you probably know that Next.js, AngularJS, and ReactJS is kind of big languages, so big libraries or frameworks for in this area. And if you are building a big app, so you have to use these. At the encryption side, so we are just using actually like Pinata and IPFS. Actually, sorry, that's sorry. At the encryption, that's kind of not one niche solution. So there are actually like out of like 4 or 5 solutions for that. So we are just encrypting the messages, authentication the users once they sign up and log into the application. So we are currently using 5 libraries. I don't remember like all of them exactly, but one of them is like Crypto 256 and SHA, hash algorithm 256 and 512 to secure everything and also make the authentication works at any case. Okay, for the transport and storage, so as I mentioned, like we are using IPFS, and also like applications that you are using IPFS, like Pinata and like another like applications like we are mainly using Pinata and IPFS, and since like Pinata is a very good option for that, so we are just currently using their SDKs and libraries, and that's actually like working very good because like all the data is being transferred to the IPFS infrastructure, and there's nothing being happening like at the transport and storage stage, because like we are just sending raw data and getting the encrypted hash, and everything is being done in real time. Like I can say like 5 milliseconds. That's very like fast. And as an infrastructure and developer operations, so we are currently using actually like for the hosting, I can say, and for the servers, we are using Microsoft Azure and Amazon Web Services at the first stage. But in the upcoming months, we are actually thinking to upgrade the servers and also maintain a new kind of good and much faster database like Redis, and change the backend languages from currently TypeScript to Rust to maintain the speed and also accelerate all the processes. Okay, that's the kind of short roadmap for MyFair. That might be might be internally, but we achieved these targets between these dates, between July 20 or 31. We finalized the MyFair brand identity, all the things that we are going to use as a brand, and also completed all the STEM architecture. And between these, I believe that these dates are wrong. Sorry for that. So that's going to be probably like June, and that's going to probably July. But no problem. But for everything related to the MVP and demo, we built wallet login to DApps that's currently in beta, and encrypted peer-to-peer messaging. And currently, what we are going to provide in the upcoming month is beta launch of new features, and also MyFair itself, and including group messaging and media sharing, and also group calls, voice and video calls. And in this, I can say that in October, we are going to release the public release for beta, and full release on Android, not web, and also on iOS. Yep, that's it. Thanks so much for listening to me. That was very, good to actually meet you. So if you have any questions, so you can shoot out any kind of questions. So I'll, respond to everything gently. So yeah, that's it.
All right. Thank you so much, Horizon. All right. So that was a truly powerful, insightful, and also technical presentation. So let me take a moment to summarize for everyone who are not so tech savvy. So what we have just learned. So MyFair is not just another app. It's actually a super app of Web3. So it's combining messaging, wallet, and DAO features into one seamless platform. So it allows direct wallet-to-wallet communication, fully decentralized, private, and secure, without needing phone numbers or email. So we saw how MyFair solved the biggest issues of Web2 Messenger, from data tracking and centralized servers to identity control, by giving full ownership of data, identity, and privacy back to users. So it's built on a cutting-edge decentralized technologies like Lip peer-to-peer, Waku, and also Gun.js, offering real-time encrypted peer-to-peer communication with no locks, no servers, and no surveillance. And it's already live across web, Android, and iOS. I believe that soon they are going to push out the beta version to public. So with more features like voice call and DAO coordination tools on the way. So in short, MyFair is shaping the future of communications in Web3. So it's private, it's wallet native, it's user owned. So once again, thank you, Horizon, for the presentation. It was very powerful, insightful, and technical, giving all of us a much clearer understanding of what MyFair truly represents for the ecosystem. So let's give Horizon a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I hope everyone got the idea, like core idea of the MyFair and what we are building actually. So yeah, that's it. Thank you, guys.
All right. So thank
Really
you so much. Thank you so much again for everyone to be here. And we are going to send out the recording for everyone who are not in this call. So thank you again, Horizon. I know it's not that early now at your area. So yes, for the community, I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Yeah. See you. Goodbye.
See you. Bye-bye.